Have you ever considered whether you could be managing your finances better? Do you find that despite your best efforts, at the end of the month, you have virtually little money to show for it? What if I told you that there are 7 expenses in your budget that you could eliminate today and save a sizable sum of money each month, enabling you to achieve your financial objectives much faster? Well, in this video, I will tell you 7 things I will never spend money on again. Item 7. Trying to impress people. Humans have always had a natural need to fit in, dating back to prehistoric times, when tribe members would either be accepted by a group or perish. Although it has gotten much simpler for us to survive in our environment throughout time, our need to fit in hasn't, which has led to a culture of spending money to fit in. We buy things we don't need, with money we don't have, to impress people we don't like, as said in Fight Club, and for the majority of individuals, this statement has been or still is true. Spending to impress is not advised, whether you're buying a new clothing to wow a lady at school, or a bigger home to impress your buddies. Item 6. Extended warranties. When the salesperson asks one more inquiry, did you want to acquire the extended warranty? You decide to purchase the extended warranty because you're a cautious person, which raises the overall cost by roughly 50%. At least you're covered though, right? Don't worry if this describes you, you are not alone. In the event that something would go wrong, I would sometimes spend as much as half the price of the item, which almost never happened. Personally, I no longer purchase extended warranties at all, but if you still feel the need, consider the following factors before spending more money. Can I afford to repair this item without putting my finances in danger if it breaks? And would the price of an extended warranty offset the benefits of choosing a product of greater quality? Item 5. Expensive gym memberships. You've probably seen it before. As the new year approaches, someone becomes enthusiastic and enrolls in a high-end gym membership, with the intention of making the coming year their year of fitness. After a few months, individuals return to their sedentary behavior while their gym pass remains unused. According to statistics, 80% of new gym members renounce their memberships within the first 5 months. What's worse, many of them are too ashamed to confess defeat, and choose to keep paying for a service they'll never use. This problem is only made worse when those would-be gym attendees treat themselves by enrolling in pricey gyms, in the hope that it will encourage them to exercise more frequently. For regular gym visitors, a subscription is definitely not a waste, but even they should consider whether they are purchasing more than they actually require. Nowadays, a lot of pricey gyms try to replicate the atmosphere of a spa, while charging you as though they were one. Asking yourself what is the real reason I go to the gym and are there more budget-friendly solutions I should investigate, will help you save money while becoming or keeping in shape. Item 4. Cable. When was the last time you actually tuned in, at the scheduled time for a show? Having cable simply isn't worth it for the majority of people, thus live television is a thing of the past. More than 33 million Americans have canceled their cable subscriptions as of 2018, choosing to use the money on less expensive entertainment options instead. For instance, every month, more than 150 million people watch Netflix, followed by 90 million people on Amazon Prime, and 55 million people on Hulu. Thus you may concentrate on paying the principal amount, instead of anything else debt-related. The conversion to streaming is a no-brainer because these services are not only more affordable, but frequently offer better original material than most television stations. But if you want to cut your entertainment expenses even more, I have another fantastic idea, the It's platform you're using to watch this video right now. There is an unending supply of high-quality entertainment on YouTube that may amuse you for hours, while also helping you increase your cash account. Item 3. Credit card interest charges. American credit card debt has increased from $850 billion just 5 short years ago to over $1 trillion as of 2019. In addition to having exorbitant debt, these folks jointly pay billions of dollars in interest annually. When used appropriately, credit cards can be a beneficial tool, but many users fall into the trap of merely making the minimal payments. As you can see, paying merely the minimal balance is insufficient. Yes, it can help you avoid damaging your credit score, but every dollar of debt that isn't repaid will incur interest. The average rate is 19.24%, making your initial purchase more expensive. Use your credit card exclusively for purchases that you can repay immediately, and you won't ever have to pay interest again. Set up automatic credit card bill payments since, even if you have the funds available, forgetting to do so will result in the interest beginning to accrue. Ask whether you can transfer your debt to a line of credit, with a reduced interest rate in order to avoid paying these exorbitant fees. This will immediately reduce the interest expenditure associated with your debt and allow you to concentrate on paying the principal amount. Item 2, Gambling. My preferred Friday night activity when I initially reached the legal gambling age was to visit the casino. I would insert my money into the slot machine, sit down, and hope to hit the jackpot. I wish I could get that money back since at the time, I had more money than wits, which caused me to lose hundreds of dollars at every visit. Sadly, I was completely unaware of how slim my chances of winning actually were. In actuality, the chances of hitting the jackpot on a slot machine are typically 1 in 49,836,032. My chances of retiring with a sizable casino win were therefore little to none. Unfortunately, gambling's dangers claim the lives of countless people. Gambling is never in the player's favor, whether they play to win big or just pass the time, which is why the expression "the house always wins" exists. Item 1, Banking Fees. Have you ever wondered where all of these little charges came from after checking your bank balance? These fees, which are probably convenience charges, are rather like having money taken out of your pocket each month. While a few dollars here and there may seem trivial, paying $5 to $10 a month adds up over time. These fees are typically associated with withdrawing, moving, or exchanging money. Consider the fact that you are giving the bank a monthly subscription to Netflix in exchange for nothing. I came to the conclusion that I had to stop when I saw how much my bank was charging me. So, in order to avoid these fees, I spoke with a representative from my bank and informed them that I would transfer my funds elsewhere unless they waived these fees, and, what do you know, the fees were eliminated that very day. I appreciate you all watching, and I look forward to talking to you in the comments. What pointless purchases are you making with your hard-earned money? Please share this video if you enjoyed it or believe a friend would benefit from it. Subscribe to channel and make sure to turn on notifications.